Here we'll take a look at the specification of production restrictions. So these are a way of allocating the amount of time it takes to produce a product, as well as which days you can and cannot work on the production of the output. For example, if your office is shut on weekends and you'll have nobody around to operate the machines, then we don't want that to be included. Production restrictions are configured against either the product variant directly or the product group it's being used within. So the first thing we're going to do is navigate to our production restrictions. So rather than a series of tick boxes for you to define the production restriction on a per product basis, we've introduced a much more global concept. So you set up your restrictions by heading to this screen here, so the production restrictions. In here, you can create as many combinations as you desire, and then you apply this restriction or whichever restriction you want to either the product or the product group level. To create a new production restriction, we just go to Add New Record and define the name. Click Insert, and then go to Configure. So production restrictions effectively serve as sets of saved delivery countdown configurations, which can be applied to multiple products at once if you wish to do so. So going through some of the settings, first off, we have the deadline hour. So this is the deadline for that particular order that the customer is placing. Effectively, any orders placed after this hour, so it's a 24-hour clock basis, will have their execution start on the following day. So it will add another day to the delivery time. So for example, if I put 15 in here, any order which comes in after 3 p.m. will start on the following day. Next, we have an execution offset. So this is a value in number of days, so whole number of days. So a product may take 24 hours to manufacture due to several components, let's say. So if you typed 1 into this field, it would then add an additional day for production. If desired, you do have the ability to specify execution offset tiers as well. So this allows you to increase or decrease the execution offset based on the quantity which has been ordered. So multiple tiers can be specified for each production restriction. So for example, if I say, if we have a quantity of 100, then the offset there is going to be 2 days instead of 1. So I can enter that number. We can insert as many tiers as we like. So then we can specify days to skip. So these days are used to mark which days you are not able to work on the production of the output, such as weekends if the office is shut, and that will update the delivery countdown estimation accordingly. So I could say, for example, skip Saturday and skip Sunday. Now, if an order is placed on Friday with an execution offset of 1 day, then it will not say it will be produced on Saturday. It will skip those 2 days and go to the following Monday. We then have the ability to specify from your configured calendars. So calendars and their configurations been covered in a different tutorial video. Effectively, you're now able to assign days on the calendar wherein you are not able to work on production. So this could be public holidays, or maybe when your machinery is down for servicing, for example. By assigning a calendar to the restriction calculation will now take all configured calendar days into account. And that's the specification of the production restriction completed. We'll just go ahead and click Save.